You know, sometimes you just gotta jump right in and get it loosey, right? Hello, friends. Hello. Oh, Savion is the first person here. Cookie King. Hello, my dear.
There's some lightning outside right now.
Oh, shit. I didn't mute myself. My bad. This is fine. This is fine. This is the Friday fun day, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're allowed to do that. We're allowed to have mistakes. What are you guys going to be working on tonight? I have a plot bunny in my head, and then after I write a plot summary on that, I'm going to hope to actually get a little bit of work done. What about you guys?
I am currently getting tiny shivers in the format that the formatter wants me to give it to them in.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. I'm going to do a little bit of writing on my haunted boarding school story that has been in my head, and then I'm going to do some PhD editing after that.
PhD editing and formatting. Y'all are just having the most fun tonight. The most fun. JC, what you up to?
I don't know yet.
All right.
I'll figure it out on the first run.
That's fine. We could be down for the ride tonight, honestly. I need to get some cereal. Fun fact, did you guys know that they enrich cereal with vitamins and minerals?
Yes.
I didn't.
Who didn't know that? Oh, okay.
I did not know that. I had no idea. I was out here eating.
They probably put it on the box. It's on.
Well, it probably depends on the cereal as well. But.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Is like I was
like sugary cereal, then you probably not getting that many vitamins in there. But
I was eating Cocoa Puffs with no judgment whatsoever, right? And then I'm walking down the cereal aisle, and I was like, I wonder what the difference is nutritionally between Cocoa Puffs and Cocoa Pebbles. Cocoa Puffs doesn't enrich their cereal. Cocoa Pebbles does. I'm getting my entire daily amount of vitamin A from Cocoa Pebbles every day. Okay.
Shout out to Cocoa Pebbles for sponsoring this.
Listen, if any cereal company wants to give me a paid sponsorship, I'm here for it. Yeah. Hello, Morgan. Hi, Cool. And hi, Joanne. Nice to see you guys. Welcome, friends. It looks like the crowd is beginning to come in, so I'm going to go ahead and check on the poll that we put out. Has everyone up here had a chance to vote? Nice. Awesome.
I voted, even though there wasn't really anything there for me to vote for.
Be grumpy on a Friday night.
No.
We've got 25 as the winner. It looks like it won by 2/3 of the vote. Let me find a good 25-minute timer. Is that Roy crying for us?
Yeah.
Roy's like, wait, spotlight, money.
Here we go. There he is.
And now he's down.
Little face.
Hey, come back up. His little foof. His little face foof. I love a good Roy sighting.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Hi, Nicole, and you have officially been rated over by Esther. So hi, Des. Hi, Nia. Hi, Eva. Wow. Listen, we're getting ready. We just finished the timer.
Can you hear my thunder?
Yeah.
That was some thunder.
That's awesome.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No dying on screen tonight. Like, die on your own time, not on my video.
Don't have to do paperwork.
Yeah.
I can't be on the police's bad side. I don't want a witness report. Like, I can't. I'm not gonna do that. Hi, Esther. Let me see here. All right, we're gonna present, share screen.
You're whiny.
And share. I have no idea what I'm going to ask you guys about for the first question of the night, but I'll figure something out.
It will be a surprise for us all.
Will be. There, nice and centered. Oh, look at that, Nicole. I'm so happy that your nausea is gone.
Yeah, me too.
Good stuff. All right, friends, we're going to go.
And she's gone.
Oh my god, Gwenna. Gwenna.
She had lightning
JC,
too?
you look so horrified.
Oh, you pulled a Nia.
What happened?
You pulled a Nia.
Gwenna.
I can't have a good day. I just can't. I just can't have an easy time.
No. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I accidentally double swiped to the side instead of pressing the play button. And honestly, I just need you guys to know this has been my entire day. I forgot words left and right. I know that, like,
Maybe I said YouTube took my mom.
Took my mom. Incredible.
like they say that, like, the pregnancy brain sets in on week 16, and it's here. All right, like, it hit me like a full truck. I couldn't remember. Man, I can't remember anything.
Never leave.
Oh, Laura, you have stickers?
Yeah.
What? I've got to get on Twitch more. Okay, we're going to try this again, friends. We're going to attempt to be productive again. JC, what's that face?
Nothing.
That was the predicting disaster face.
No.
Here we go. Okay, ready? We're rolling out in 3, 2, 1, go. Ring, friends. Welcome on back. Hello.
Hello. Sorry if you hear stuff outside. I'll try and mute myself if it gets too loud, but there's people talking like just outside the window.
How dare.
I know, it's unacceptable. It's actually, one of them is my friend. I think they're setting up for something because he works with like university theaters, so they like set up for events. But...
How dare men talk when women are around?
Exactly.
I mean, honestly, the nerve of them, right?
Yeah. You know,
real quick,
I have to write about my sad boys being sad.
I know, right? Like
there's always happy talk outside the window.
How dare they disrupt our creative process?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say hi to Amy, who came in on that sprint, and Jennifer, who came in on that sprint. Hello. How did keeping your camera on go, Anarchy? How did that go for you?
It was good. I think I did write the whole time. So
look at you. Good stuff.
We'll see what it's like when I'm doing my thesis editing though, because this is fun and I wanted to keep writing anyway. But yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Essie wrote 431 words and did her Duolingo.
Awesome.
As compared,
what language are you learning, Essie?
Yeah, seriously.
I did my Duolingo as well.
Yes. What language are you learning, Laura?
Japanese.
Oh, nice.
I love that. All I did was eat a bowl of cereal, which did take the entirety of my effort that sprint, by the way. Like, I tried.
And you got all your vitamins.
Yeah. Now there's vitamin A.
Not for me, Esther, not for me.
Vitamin A and vitamin B12, by the way. That's my entirety of those. And then the rest of it are all, I think between that and my prenatals, I've hit my vitamin quotas for every necessary vitamin and mineral.
Awesome.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I am pretty happy about it. Eva also got some words in, but is now in lurk mode. And then Esther did her Duolingo and is now back in bed. And I love how many people twinsied on the Duolingo. But yeah, you see? The struggle bus. Honestly.
Yeah.
How dare them be happy. I love that. Oh, Essie's learning Spanish. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then as an update on Sabion's sermon prep, which has been a real pain for him, he has now gotten 2/3 of the way through. Great job. Yay.
Amazing.
Ooh, at a super late dinner, learning Italian. I love it.
Yes.
Hello to Lev Nicola Evic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to call you Nicola if that's okay. Let me know if that's not okay, because I will call you by whatever you want me to call you. Let me see. Jennifer started a story in a wrong place. Yikes. I find when that happens, timelining is best. Korean for Esther. Y'all are learning such cool languages.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly.
That's awesome, yeah.
What language isn't cool?
English,
yeah.
How dare you?
Let me see. Oh, yes. And if you guys do hear a roar in the background, or my speakers being shitty, it's just my computer today. It decided to have a conniption. And Esther, ma'am, you're going to look me in the eyes and tell me you've never ran out of clean underwear? And follow-up question, are you asking me what is clean underwear or what is underwear, period?
Hold on. I've never run out of clean underwear.
I can't believe you have very unadventurous lives. I run out of clean underwear at least once a month.
Because I wash clothes before they get in. You make sure you don't do that. I mean, I was always taught to make sure you have on clean underwear when you go out the house, because you never know if you're going to get an accident. You don't want people, dressing you with dirty underwear.
Well, if you get in a bad enough accident, your bowels are going to release and you're going to shit yourself anyway.
Okay, the point is, I make sure my clothes are washed before I run out of underwear. That is the point.
When I run out of underwear, I don't put on dirty underwear. In my defense, I just won't wear underwear. That's My
Oh,
defense.
I can't do that. Yeah.
I have like shorts, like running shorts that have built-in like underwear, you know, like those running shorts that like have underwear. And once I ran out of clean underwear, and then I had like a job interview, so I wore my running shorts underneath my pants, and then I got
your
the job.
underwear.
I got the job. So
I love that. I've also worn my bikini
Were the shorts clean?
bottoms.
Yeah. The shorts were clean.
But again, clean. It was clean.
I mean, like, you're gonna look me in the eyes and tell me you've never just had to grab a pair of bikini bottoms.
I've
In a
never,
pinch.
nor would I ever. I would never.
Never. I've been out of underwear all week, and this is the only time I've been happy to be pregnant, because at the very least, I know I have no threat of a period, right? Like, I'm good.
Yeah. That's so valid. The only positive of pregnancy.
TMI! You're on the wrong channel to avoid a TMI.
Oh my god.
Morgan, thank you. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, Morgan, and thank you, Anna. Both of you who have related to my life.
No, but Anna's backup option was still clean, so it still wasn't dirty.
Anna, you've gone command at least once before, haven't you?
Probably, like, never with like regular pants. I would with like shorts and stuff, but not with like a nice pants, or never with a skirt, because I feel like that's dangerous.
I love this. I have too much. I need to buy new underwear, apparently.
I'm in the camp with Esther. Also that I make sure to buy enough that I don't run out of clean underwear. But I
haven't for a very long time, but I definitely haven't with that.
If I load up the clothes hamper, I will make sure I wash it before we get to the point where there's no clean underwear. I can't.
Morgan and I are on the same boat here, and I'm loving this.
Well, I don't go swimming, so swimsuit is never an option. And if I did, I wouldn't do a bikini because I'm too fat to do that. So, in my
all
opinion,
bodies are bikini bodies.
In my opinion, I would never wear a bikini.
You can have that opinion, but I'm gonna tell you, if you ever fit yourself into a bikini and you take a pic and you post it on the internet, you're gonna get nothing but comments of like fire eyes and like drooly faces, like, "Oh my god, JC, you're so fine," you know.
I highly doubt that. No one wants to see
I do not.
They're all going to be from Gwenna, but
I know. JC is a girl crush, like I would.
Yes.
I would do that. Oh my god, look who this is. Tiffany, answer me this. Answer me this real quick.
Oh god.
Have you ever run out of clean underwear, and what do you do in those situations?
Go Commando.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Okay.
But
honestly, though, I wear pantyhose.
You actually run out of underwear, Tiff.
Just wash. I just wash the underwear in the sink, and then they'll like dry.
Have you ever worn it inside out?
I have a couple times.
Okay, we're going to address that in a second.
I've never done inside out.
I have questions. That's still dirty underwear, though, isn't it?
Not if it's inside out.
Yes, it is.
I just like, if you really are like, oh shit, I have no underwear, but I can't do laundry. I would like, why wouldn't you just wash a few pairs in the sink and then like, or like wash them back in? Yeah.
Although I will say, if I don't do laundry tomorrow, ask me again on Monday. You'll have a whole other.
We're just going to make sure that you do laundry tomorrow. We're going to make sure
you and me both, Tiffany.
Yes,
oh my god.
See, did you do your laundry? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Savion should be happy.
I hate to admit this, but there's generally like maybe an old pair of like granny panties somewhere in the back of the drawer that I think I haven't worn in like 1,000 years.
Yeah,
or like a bikini bottom
that you keep just in case. Yeah, those two. Again, that makes sure you never have to actually go with dirty underwear. So
Savion is back.
Nicole's comment, she said, I can't go commando. I discharge too much for that to be possible. So you have those instances where that's not a possibility.
I do get that. On that week of the month for me, I can't do it. But that being said, you could always just like smear some extra deodorant down there and just pretend that you're all right, you know?
What's the
name of that? Like, what's the name of that? Like that cream gel that you can put on that's like anti-chafing? That helps on those weeks. The anti-chafing gel.
What did Esther say?
Body glide?
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Mia, who said, I love the shorts 2-piece swimsuit. You, my dear, can wear a 2-piece. I cannot.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
In there. No.
You may not want to, and I'm going to respect your decision not to. I will always respect your decision to present your body however you want to present it. However, if and when you do, send me a picture, babe.
And I'm gonna tell you, I've worked women's retail. There's some people way more should not put on a bikini than you, and they have walked in and bought a bikini.
I am
and not even a cheap bikini. Like a bikini that I was like, girl, really?
But I'm in the camp of just because you can does not mean you should.
Oh no, they should not have.
and what I'm saying for me is I can probably fit into a bikini, but I should not be wearing one. That's all I'm saying.
Also, it just depends, like, where you're swimming and what you're doing. Because, you know, like, there's certain instances where I'm like, if I'm doing certain, I don't know, going swimming in a certain place, and I'm like, I don't want, like, my boobs to fall out or something, then I'll wear a one piece because I'm like, we'll be fine. There'll be no, like, slippages.
Man, I did not have, like, the threat of my boobs falling out until this past month. And, like, this month, with every bra, I've just been like, tuck the ladies in, the ladies in between every session. Honestly,
I knew what.
Joanne always steps away and comes back at the most chaotic parts of the street.
I want to acknowledge the fact that Morgan buys new underwear instead of washing the ones that she owns because I'm also that lazy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm the person that has to wash my new underwear before I wear my new underwear. So that really didn't help me.
Yeah, me too.
Also, I want to acknowledge what Esther said here because cleavage does get you places.
Yes,
I think we can all agree on that. Wait, what are we talking about? Due to my disability, I don't have to worry about not having clean underwear.
Plus, I guess.
Underwear inside. Essie, yes, ma'am. Thank you. Dear Lord, bring back my sound. I have no contact with this cat. No. Keep your sound off.
No, put the sound on. Don't put the sound.
Keep it off. Mia says I'm just so OCD about laundry, but I would definitely do biker or workout shorts with it built-ins as needed. Commando around the house hasn't happened, but if it did, I mean,
maybe I've done that.
How's the pH?
I wash clothes every week, so I don't think I could run out of it. Like wash it twice a week, twice every week. So
sometimes you just get busy.
Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you.
I'm not going to haul it down 11 flights.
Like, never too busy to wash my clothes. They're her set days. Clothes get washed.
Not for me, man. My clothes get washed when I have the convenience of washing them.
Exactly.
Don't worry, Joanne. Don't worry. It was the sprint question.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Oh,
yeah. The sprint.
I was in the other room for most of the sprint, so I didn't see you pop up a question.
Tell me about a time you ran out of clean underwear in the worst of situations. I expected someone to be like, oh, I went camping and we accidentally ate the wrong thing and I shat my last pair of underwear. So like we washed in a creek. You know, I expected questions like answers like that. But then I remembered we're on the internet and I don't think anyone's going to put that on the internet except me, you know? So
I did have an accidental experience on a road trip one time though.
You see, that's the answer I want to hear, Tiffany. Tell me about that time.
On dirty underwear, or did you just go buy some new ones? I'm sorry.
Well, no, I didn't run out of underwear. Just some things jumped off lady things jumped off that I did not expect to jump off. While we were
I
like
hate
not
those
able
situations.
to get to where I needed to get to.
Yeah.
That sucks. Yeah.
Might be
And
the
see,
nicest
I've
way of
definitely
putting it.
hold up.
So
And
I
see,
mean,
for
I didn't
that
run out of
reason, hold up.
underwear.
Let me tell you,
I just was
Gwen,
in a
for that
situation.
reason, I have had that situation happen too. I carry backup pairs of underwear with me, so that I do not. So that if something like that happens, I have a clean pair of underwear.
That's
Yeah,
efficient.
JC, you're so
But
prepared.
again, I had underwear in my luggage. It's just my luggage was on top of
JC, your mom's side is showing.
That was it.
But no, I did that even before I was a mom.
She was prepared to be a mother.
I just never wanted to be in a scenario where I didn't have clean underwear. I can't do it.
Eva came back in for this question and answered, I've never run out of clean undies when I wanted them. Morgan, you don't have to tell any story. You don't want to live on the internet forever.
Yeah, absolutely not. No.
Because I'll keep
Whatever
it on the
sparks
internet
your
forever. You think I go out, let alone camping?
I definitely don't do camping. Yes, we know. Yes, you know me at all.
Lived a lot of years with laundromat laundry, though. So I think, and that's the issue, man, is that I currently have to go to the laundromat. And honestly, I'm just not up for that drive.
I had to think of all my years of camping. I was like, did we ever?
In your case, I would buy extra pairs of underwear. In your case, I'd buy extra pairs of underwear. But
I'm going to go next week. This week was extra pairs of socks and an extra pair of pants. So, because I tore a hole in one of my last pairs of pants. I was like, Jesus.
Oh no. Yeah.
I've been out of town, like visiting my family.
Your butt grows when you're pregnant.
My butt and my belly and my boot, like everything's growing, except for my weight on the scale. Apparently, I'm burning fat.
I'm not out of underwear, like visiting my family, but I was visiting my family, so I just did laundry.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I've had that. I ran out of underwear once visiting my partner's family, and I was like too awkward to like ask to do laundry, but I just like washed them in the sink, and then they dried overnight, and that was fine.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I guess I should Oh yeah, the first trimester you can lose that weight. That baby is like, give me all this.
It'll catch up. Trust me.
I hope so. I'm still 10 pounds under my original weight.
Be careful what you
I'm
wish
well
for.
into the second trimester.
But be careful what you wish for, because it's not all that easy to lose.
No.
Yeah, this is me, Esther. Every time I shower, like if I'm showering on a day where I know I ain't gonna get the drippy bits down there, right? And in any form of in any way you want to interpret that, I'm just gonna let it air out in a long skirt. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna ruin a perfectly good pair of underwear on a day I just showered. I'm clean. That's clean. We're good.
See, wearing a skirt would be the one I would definitely would not want to go commando wearing a skirt.
Yeah, same.
I don't wear skirts, but if I did wear them, I wouldn't want to go commando.
Eva, I will take this advice, ma'am.
I agree.
I will take this
a little
advice.
bit. But then that's just when I put on, well, if I didn't have underwear, that's where I just put on pantyhose.
What is this chat break? Oh, God. Okay, we're going to go ahead and shut down the poll and see what we're at. Oh, that was a slim win. A very slim win. 30 minutes won at 58%. 25 minutes came in at 33%. And 20 came in at 8%. So that was close, you guys. Wow.
What did you do on the last sprint? Why don't you did tell us?
Oh, I ate cereal. That took the entirety. That took the entirety of my sprint.
It took me 25 minutes. Oh. Well,
yeah, it did. I was surprised. I kept like having to put the cereal bowl down and then like pick
dealing with technical difficulties before you even left to go get the cereal. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Maybe she was savoring her cereal. She's like,
I was getting my vitamin A. I was earning a future endorsement here, okay?
Yeah.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yes.
We could have a sponsorship on our hands.
I went to go put icing on the cake that I made. Or cakes, should I say.
That's why I said long skirt. I would do that with a short skirt.
I did.
Wait, what is the cereal, Gwenna, that you ate?
Cocoa Pebbles.
Okay.
Yes, you must write Eva, or you can do Ancestry, as long as you're being productive. All right, I'm going to find a timer that hopefully doesn't freak out on us.
Ancestry, Eva.
Ooh, y'all feeling witchy today? Oh, God.
Sure.
I hate StreamYard ads. I have StreamYard. I already pay you. My bad. I'm ranting tonight, y'all. Y'all ever get the Lion King stuck in your head? Because I was so tempted over half that sprint to come back on Sabina.
This is Lion King. I might automatically want to be prepared.
Every time someone says something about circle of life or full circle, I think Lion King.
Oh, do we not do Friday therapy anymore? I don't have the emotional wherewithal to answer my own invasive questions right now.
That's so valid.
Yeah, we're gonna let Gwenna off the hook with that until she has the baby.
Yeah, it's not about it. To be honest, I would probably either cry or attempt murder, and we shouldn't do either of those on camera.
No.
Where there are witnesses.
I know, right? Not on the internet. Not all therapy is invasive or negative, is it? Sometimes laughter is therapy. We've been laughing now, right?
Yes, laughter is the best medicine.
I can see the chaotic ad now. You see? Just realized it was Friday. All right, friends, we're going to go into a sprint. Let me present my screen, and hopefully it'll work this time.
Cross fingers. You got this.
I hear the computer. Oh my god.
You see?
Ooh.
It's trying to kill me. We got another Laura timer because Laura's timers are the best timers.
You know Tiffany has new timers, right?
I know Tiffany has new timers, and I'm sorry, but this is favoritism, okay?
I didn't know if you knew. That's all.
I mean, if it helps, Laura made my timers.
Well, technically, they are Laura timers, but yeah, you have a busy life. I just didn't know if you knew. Tiffany, I have all your timers saved to my playlist.
Laughter. Laptop is running away.
Yes, the sunflower one is so pretty.
Oh yes, it's beautiful. I love. Oh.
Okay, friends, we're gonna go and be witchy in 3, 2, 1. Wait, what should I say if it's gonna be witchy? Not roll out. Sweep out because they're brooms.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Hey, that laugh was good enough, Laura. There we go. Roll out, friends.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Bring a ring, a ring, a ring. Welcome back.
What did I catch you doing?
I had 2
Oh, I thought you were laughing at the screen because you saw me moving the timer. I was like, this cannot go on forever. We're not going to play this game.
I was laughing at what I was reading.
Oh, okay. Mobby. I thought you were laughing at me, man. I was just, I couldn't, y'all. It was so much. That timer was just so much to handle. And every time I tried to pull up something else on my phone so I could, not on my phone, but on my computer so I could be productive, it just wasn't happening. It wasn't going to happen.
Sorry.
My computer tried to catch on fire and burn my thighs off. So I played on my phone. I did answer emails on my phone. I did something productive. What did y'all do?
I'm proofreading a fan fiction that I'm going to hardbind.
That one. Yeah. That one. Yes, ma'am.
Which
I'm
one?
so excited. Wait. Are you doing more than one right now?
Yeah.
Laura, that's so much work.
I know.
Laura.
The plain green book cloth arrived today.
Oh, good.
So the story that I want to use in that one, I paused on the Avengers fanfic. I'm now reading this one because this one goes in the plain green one.
Okay. Yeah. Good stuff.
It's a Harry Potter Bleach crossover.
That's the one. That's my one. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. There's 2 Harry Potter Bleach crossovers that I love, but yes.
I also cannot wait to see how these turn out.
I'm so excited.
Anna Arky, what'd you do?
I just wrote more of my my story, my haunted boarding school story.
You're productive?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm living.
I'm so happy for you. At least the creativity bug bit you tonight.
It did, honestly. Like I just like was struck with inspiration for this like a week or so ago, and I've just been like just slowly like working at it a little bit every day, and it's just so nice. Yeah.
Good stuff. Miss JC, what'd you do?
I'm reading.
Ooh, good stuff.
Yes.
That's Miss Morgan's book. I know that book. That's by Miss.
I'm almost done, Morgan. I might be done by the end of the weekend.
Ooh. Tiffany.
Yes.
What'd you do?
Formatting a story.
You were what?
Formatting a story.
Formatting.
Nice.
Formatting can be a lot.
The story I think you're formatting?
The one that I sent you the cover image of?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you see the cover
Are you
image?
showing up meeting on because you sound tired, honey.
Listen, it depends on how long we talk for. If we over talk, I'm vetoing this, and we're cutting it at 11.
That's okay.
We're gonna see. I love that Esther said she's gonna go watch her boy love FMVs, which is good stuff.
What are FMVs? Fan
made videos?
Yeah, fan made videos.
Okay. So I know AMVs.
Right?
Mm.
But these are because they're not animated.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then she came back. Dun.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. And then Nicole being a sweetheart. Y'all.
Yeah, I love Nicole.
Tiffany, I see what you brought up. I will bring it up in just a second. Hi and bye to Jenna. And then just added a creepy old history book to my story that just happens to have information about fairies for my main character. Convenient. Ugh, my characters talk so much. I think we all feel that, right?
My brain did not read that. It was like, my characters are ugly. I was like, wait, what?
That's not what it says.
Damn, Laura.
Oh my god. Like, you can control that. They can look however you want.
We're breaking the mold.
3:36, and she's not even to the land of the fairies. You'll get there, Eva. Nicole got some reading done. Oh, it's interesting.
Just-
Am I misinterpreting that? Because it felt like a sketch pause. Morgan didn't do much done except be complimented by us because we love her. And then here's what I'm confused about. Sago says another eighth of the sermon prep done, but she says half of a third, which, by the way, is a ninth, Savion.
Yeah, I'm not good with fractions.
No, it's a 12th.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, half of a third is a 12th. And also,
Is it?
son, go back to math class.
That is not for everyone. Just because you're good at it doesn't mean we all are.
He doesn't have to be good at it. He just has to do
Sometimes
fractions.
mathing
Right.
just doesn't work.
Fractions are hard. Fractions are hard. They messed me up.
Congrats to Essie, who reached her daily goal in historical fiction. Nice. There we go. There we go. I am just.
I have to answer this question. I didn't put it.
Morgan says I did not sign up to do fractions. Yeah, we're all writers for a reason. Tiffy, what am I looking at?
This is the cover that JC was talking about for the things I was formatting.
Next short story.
Look at that.
Nice.
Yippers.
A short story. Is it a romance? It looks like a romance.
Yeah, it does look.
No.
Oh, it's not a romance.
No.
Is it an erotica?
No. Yes.
Oh, but Tiffany, I got some ways you could branch it off into some other little mini stories. But anyway,
love it, and I like it.
I was just thrown off by the hands, the presence of hands. I was like, yes, erotica.
You and your hands, Anna. You love these hands and them clavicles.
Look, when you grow up on Mr. Darcy.
Yeah.
If everybody thinks it's a romance, then maybe. I mean, there's a romance element to it.
But it's a good story. No, leave it.
It's not. Well, I'm wondering if maybe I should change the picture for the cover.
No.
It does give romance vibes.
But see, you have to know what the story. No, I like the cover.
I mean, you say don't judge a book by its cover, but man, judging a book by its cover is what everybody does, you know?
I think the cover is.
I wouldn't be like upset if I read that and it wasn't a romance, though.
Yeah, it's true. I wouldn't be upset if it wasn't a romance, but
I think the cover is intriguing and it makes you ask lots of questions, which is what a cover should do. But it doesn't necessarily give off. I didn't get romance vibes when I saw the cover.
I did.
So.
Yeah,
There's a dark element to it.
cover.
I mean, well, there are some dark parts.
This man looks like he's ready to turn my world upside down.
Like he's ready to turn you upside down.
Basically,
I mean,
it's a male torso. It's romance.
Esther, the other night you were talking about long and hard.
Yeah. The long romance.
I love this
What's
person.
happening here?
Once I read like the beginning of this.
Were you not there when she was talking about long and hard? And
I don't think that I was.
because it was Wednesday night. No, it wasn't Wednesday night. It was Tuesday night. I have no idea. But I just remember Esther talking about long and hard, and that was like the running joke.
Yeah, she said that she described her like the love interest in her novel as long.
JC added the hard. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, but then we kind of ran with it.
Yeah.
Esther says like manually turn me upside down.
Everything was long, so I just thought we were missing the hard.
Yeah.
See where your book cover
River does. I don't think that was me.
That her book cover did not do that because I didn't get it.
You ain't as thirsty as the rest of us, JC. I mean, I know you got your boo.
It may be because I know what the story is, but why?
It is.
I was like, was that me that froze it, or is that my internet or yours?
It's long.
Long.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Stephen says, I believe it is, but I was never good at math. Theology, writing, and history is more my wheelhouse. Honey, stick to your strengths. Dear Lord, the convo y'all have. I know, right? It's a Friday fun day. Exactly, but a reader doesn't know what the story is about, so a cover and a blurb
When
matters.
I look at the cover, look at the cover, I mean,
Yeah, what is the genre, Tiffany?
I get someone that's up to no. I don't know. I just
Romantically, yes.
when I think of romance covers, there's at least two people on the cover who is a romance.
What she said.
It's probably closer to a drama.
I might have thought romance, but
I'm sorry, Tiffany, I can't hear you. What?
It might be closer to a drama.
Oh, a drama. You gotta change the cover. I love you. Change that cover. Because it didn't give, it gave bondage vibes.
Yeah, I got like Dorian Gray vibes.
Yeah. I got like Boss Daddy vibes. You know what I mean?
There is a creepy boss, which is why I went
Does he
for that
like
cover.
dom someone in the book?
No.
Oh.
He's just
Then I'm gonna need you to either make him dom someone in the book or change that cover. Here we go. Yeah, it does give romance. Let me see. Drama, it is not. Yep, sexy, creepy boss. But the title works so well, but the cover doesn't give enough. I'd look at a drama or a thriller faster than a romance or a romance-heavy story, but that cover fits on the dark romance, even BDSM romance genre. Yeah.
Okay.
Someone getting a prayer through Eva.
Oh my god. So Esther, once I read this book that was like it was the local like cinema had a bunch of like little pamphlets, and one of them was like the first few chapters of a romance novel about like movies. And I read it, and it was literally the funniest, like worst written thing I've ever read. But the description of the love interest, like the first description, like the main character sees him and she's like, wow, he's so hot. And then describes him saying every part of him was too long and too thin.
No.
I was just like, what?
See a toothpick?
Every part of him.
Every part of him.
Yeah.
Even the parts you can't see right away.
It's supposed to be thin. Oh, I'm sorry.
I know, right? Right, JC, that's what I'm thinking. Nicole, let me know what the context of this is.
Girthless.
That'd be a great title.
Yikes. That took a turn from our intended conversation, by the way.
Yeah.
All sizes are valid and worthy of love if you know how to use it.
Yeah, that's like Esther's ideal man.
Oh my god. Y'all.
Sorry.
Okay, so the question was, do you correct your friend's kids' behavior? And I asked that question because I went over to my friend's house like 2 weekends ago, or a weekend ago. I can't remember, y'all. Time is just a concept. And the kid was stayed up too late. He's 4 years old. And so my friend said, Axel, go to bed, because the baby's name is Axel. And then her partner, her husband, didn't do anything to put the child to bed. And so I got up and I put the child to bed because the kid wasn't going to bed. And I just feel like that's something I would do because she's basically my sister. And like, if your friend says, put my kid to bed, and the child doesn't go to bed, like, I'm going to get up and put the kid to bed. What about y'all?
It depends on.
It depends.
It depends on what kind of parent your friend is. If you have the kind of parent that's the whole.
I cannot with y'all. We're changing the conversation. I'm sorry. JC?
If you have the kind of parent that's like takes a village to raise a kid, then yeah, you might be all right with being able to discipline or whatever their child. But if you have the kind of friend who's the kind of parent where can't nobody say nothing to my child but me, then you won't be all right. And it depends on how much you want your friendship. Because some people do not like people disciplining their child. They will discipline them. You might can say something to them about their child's behavior, but you don't discipline their child because it depends on.
Yeah, Desiree says she wouldn't get involved. Yes, I'm forcefully changing the conversation because this is something I want to talk about, Eva, and it's my stream, Eva. And no, Esther, I will not let you have the conversation with Anna. Get it together.
Man, you can hop backstage. Let me stop.
Yeah, y'all can't hop backstage. Yeah, talk to the grown-up. Don't talk to the child. Don't talk to the child. Don't
Like a
talk to
trusted
a
adult.
child like a trusted adult unless you are one, according to the child's grown-up.
Yeah, but it depends if you have the kind of friendship with that person where they're okay with you saying something to their child and y'all have that established, you know, thing, then it's fine. But everybody's not like that.
I don't know. I'm definitely the sort of person where I get up and I'll parent any child that apparently needs parenting. And I know that rubs people the wrong way, but also maybe parent your children in public and I won't have to.
Yeah. I think Eva was saying too, like it depends if like the child's safety is at risk or something too.
That's
like
true.
then you might be more likely to jump in. Yeah. Yeah.
Esther.
It also depends on what your relationship is with the family.
Yeah, definitely.
Because like if it's
Is
family,
this like best friend that you've known for decades? Or if there's just a friend you've known
or
for like 3 or 4
sister
years.
or your nephew or niece or something like that, by all means, like I'll grab up my cousins in a second and dare their parents to say something about it. But if I was in a grocery store, unless the child was in danger, I'm not sure that I would just walk up on a stranger and be like, you need to grab your child.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like I would rather talk to the child than walk up on a stranger and tell them they need to parent their kid. Like if I see a kid climbing from like levels in a grocery store, I'm gonna be like, baby, you're gonna fall and hit your head. Right? And then the kid's gonna look to their parent and their parent's either gonna agree with me or tell me to keep my mouth shut. But either way, I'm probably gonna still tell that kid he's gonna break his neck.
See, what I've done in the store sometimes is I'll say something to the parent and be like, your child is, in whatever scenario is, and most of the time they've been all right about it and like, oh, thank you. But you don't know. You don't know.
And it also depends on the situation. Like if I'm photographing somebody and their child is misbehaving, I'm going to act differently than I would somewhere else, because now you're on my time and my dime. And not only that, especially if I'm the photographer and we're out somewhere, if that child gets hurt, that's on me. Because like insurance wise, health wise, getting sued wise, like that all falls on me. So I'm going to act differently with a child in that scenario. Same with if I was in somebody's studio than I would just randomly. And I've had to tell some children to sit down and shut up in a studio, but more so because, and again, parents were not parenting, and it's like I can't have you destroy the studio because your parents think it's fun for you to take down every toy on the wall.
Maybe it's like I don't know if it's a Southern thing or if it's like an Atlanta thing, but like I've never had an issue with parents snipping at me for correcting their kid in public.
You've been lucky.
And it could be a Southern thing.
You've been lucky. No, you've just been lucky.
Well, no, I do believe it could be a Southern thing because
no, I'm sorry. Hold up. Maryland is not considered the North.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Maryland is not in the South. Maryland is not a Southern state.
Not deep South. It's not considered deep South.
Prince George's
County. It ain't in the South. It ain't even. I don't care. That's not a Southern state.
Prince George's County is there's Northern Maryland and there's Southern Maryland. I'm in Southern Maryland.
Listen, Virginia ain't even in the South. I don't want to hear it.
Well, Virginia did succeed from the beginning, I believe.
I don't care. Virginia is not a Southern state. West Virginia is not a Southern state, and that means everything north of that is not a Southern state. I will fight y'all on
geography.
this.
I'm gonna need you to go back to geography. It's Southern.
No, culturally, I would disagree. Esther does have a mind my own business attitude about it, so I guess that's the same as you, JC.
I didn't say that. I said it depends. I said it depends on the person and the their boundaries on that, because everybody is not okay with you disciplining their child.
I did also ask, if it's like your friends' kids at the same time. Like, would you correct your friends' kids? And honestly, I agree with Morgan. Like, if they're even like an acquaintance, if they're not parenting their kid in front of me, I'm very quick to step in and voice in my opinion. Here we go. Parent. But I mean, my friend also didn't have an issue that I put her kid to bed. And I was just wondering if that's something that you guys had ever done. My parent.
Yeah, I'm not like a huge kids person, so like I would like if I'm like some of my friends have kids and I do like their kids, and you know if they ask me to do something or if I notice their kid was like going to do something unsafe, or like obviously if I'm babysitting, but in general no, unless there's like safety at risk or something.
What if the child is nonverbal and you've just triggered them? Well, if the child is nonverbal, I expect their parent to be more on top of parenting them in public. Nah, I glare at a parent until they get their kid or remove myself from the situation. That's a great way to stay grumpy all day.
Yeah.
I work with kids a lot of job and at a church. I just got accustomed to parenting all the children in my life. And that's, yeah. I'm the same way, Morgan. Like, I just got accustomed to, like, parenting everybody. I parented my parents, so it makes sense to parent other people's kids.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's on trauma. Maybe it's a trauma response. Maybe we're getting into therapy tonight after all.
Yeah, Eva said, you expect things from people. I see.
Oh my god.
Nicole, correctly pointing out what I did ask. I'm not, as marks feel like. Judgment, my child isn't your business. I trust got my eye on them. 100% of the time you do. I don't trust people to keep their eyes on their kids. I do not trust people to keep their eyes on their kids. Ever. You know that. But also, thank you, Jennifer. Maryland is not the South. Maryland is New England. All right.
Yes.
I don't believe you, Savion.
Okay, so because I just had to hold up. Maryland was a slave state, home to the likes of Frederick Douglass and Harriet Tubman, and Lincoln had sent several troops. Anyway, get to that. All suggesting Maryland is a southern state. The line endorsed today, the U.S. Census still lists Maryland and D.C. as part of the South.
You know, honestly, JC, you can Google it all you want, but you ask any Southerner, Maryland's not a Southern state. All I know is my parents need to be a shirt.
Maryland a Southern state, so I know plenty of Southerners that consider Maryland a Southern state.
Joanne, thank you for getting me back on track. Oh, Nicole, thank you.
I thought you were quitting early.
We might not. Let's see what one. You guys, 20 minutes.
We can do shorter if you prefer.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I have evident timers.
I am gonna run it. I'm gonna run it to 15 though. I'll meet y'all in the middle. I wouldn't trust my kid in a car with Gwen by her own clicks. That's fair.
Damn.
That is valid. But we can do a play date. Eva, that was a sick burn. You did get me there.
I mean, we already told her to let her husband drive, so, with the baby. So, I mean.
Let's make sure it's strapped in good.
You want Gwenna's baby to be late for all of its life appointments?
Thank you.
We want the baby to get there. We want the baby to get there safely.
And I mean, are these our options? The baby doesn't get there safely, or he gets the baby there late?
Yes. Are your options?
Hold on. I didn't say don't put the baby in the car. I just said make sure the baby's strapped in tightly. That's all I said.
Lord.
Baby's strapped and safe.
We're going to have to Uber this child everywhere to their 18.
You got Uber money, Tiffany? You can send me Uber
That's
money.
why we are all writers, so we can find some Uber money. That should be the new Kofi. Gwenna's child needs Uber.
Gwenna's child needs Uber money? That's brutal.
No, the new Kofi is Gwenna's virtual baby shower.
Yes.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
You need to start working on your
baby
Amazon.
shower.
You need to start working on your Amazon wish list or your registry, your virtual, registry online.
I should do that. I know I should. I know that that's something objectively I need to do. And also, I don't think it's going to get done until like a week before the shower. I just honestly, I don't think it's going to get done. All right. Yes, we are sprinting again. I'm going to be up late for you guys because I love you and I want you to be productive, which is what you came here for. All of y'all voted for 20. So
I didn't vote for anything, if that helps.
Same.
oh my God, Eva.
Oh my god!
Sick burn tonight from Eva. Y'all.
So funny.
I'm gonna go lather myself in aloe from that burn. Okay. That's how I'm gonna spend the next 15 minutes, y'all. Roll out, friends. Lord have mercy. Bring a ring, bitches. Welcome back.
Who you calling
Hello.
a bitch? You and that T.Y. Wait now.
Don't worry, I have a gift for all of you. Fueled by my rage at this previous conversation. Here we go. Where is this? Here we go. This is a corrected US map, friends. All right. Here we go.
Oh my
North
gosh.
Carolina is in the south, is it not?
No.
I'm from North Carolina, and it is very southern. Everyone there has ridiculous southern accents.
Okay, can I just ask you a question?
I will defend this.
I don't know who drew this little character map, cartoon map, whatever this is.
I did this. Let me break this down for you, because I will gladly break it down for you.
Appalachia, maybe. Okay, I do give you that it's Appalachia.
Below the Mason-Dixon line, and Maryland falls below the Mason-Dixon line.
You're correct that Florida is not even in it.
But the Appalachian Mountains are not. They go through Georgia as well.
They do. However, the vast majority of Georgia has more of a southern personality and southern culture than an Appalachian culture.
I agree with that. Actually,
lives up here, right? Mm-hmm. The vast majority of people live beneath the Appalachians.
Mm-hmm. Y'all are doing the most, man.
I didn't go draw a cartoon map.
All right. So North Carolina, Virginia, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, these are Appalachian states. All right. They're not, you can consider them Southern if you want to. Everyone else in the real South knows that they're not. So that's just all that there is. Okay. All right. Now,
I don't identify with Kentucky, though. If you took that out, I would identify with the rest of this.
If you want to live the rest of your life being incorrect, then it's fine.
I'm not incorrect. I will justify every choice here, including why Ohio is not in the Midwest. Do you know why Ohio is not in the Midwest? Because they're backwards AF and they belong with the rest of Appalachia.
Sweet. Lord help us all.
Oh my God.
Why is Hawaii a western state of the West Coast? Because all the rich white people go there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Why is
Alaska hang out with Laura?
Western state?
I have the facts on my side, so you know.
Listen, Alaska invented ranch. How much
Laura,
more?
Where are you? Can I come hang with you?
Me? I'm above New York.
I'm going to hang with Laura.
Why? I feel like Kentucky, to me, feels more southern.
It's because they're so Appalachian. They're so
Thank you, Savion. Thank you, Savion. Savion said, "Why are we still on this?"
Because I'm enraged. Okay, because
she's been wrong all this time.
I'm not wrong.
You are wrong. I'm sorry.
I'm not wrong.
The facts are what they are. You can't change the facts.
Hi, Jen.
Here is not
Hi. Welcome to the chaos, Jen. Remember when a president remade a hurricane's forecast?
Oh, we're not going to talk about that, man.
You guys are correct. We all know Florida is the armpit of the United States, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't belong in anybody's culture. It just isn't. Florida is Florida. We all know that.
I'm going to take a screenshot of this to send to Nick.
I hope you do.
That they will appreciate that Florida is not there.
I ain't arguing. It's okay, Savion. I know you're Appalachian. It's okay. Being Appalachian isn't a bad thing. It's a distinctive culture. It's just people think that Appalachian culture is Southern culture, and it's not. It's different. You came back to a PowerPoint presentation of why I'm always right. Have you gotten your screenshot, Anna?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Also, I realized I can just send the video.
You came back to a drawn map, incorrectly drawn map.
No, it's correct. You guys know why Oklahoma has that little panhandle? It's because of things. Look into it. Yeah, I know why Oklahoma has that little panhandle. Here we go.
I've got nothing.
Inserts GIF. Oh my God, what is that? It's a term of endearment. Missouri is split. Aw, I love you guys' reactions in the chat. Thank you for having better reactions than the meanness of the people on screen who don't believe me. Okay? People in the chat understand.
What the meanness? What mean? Who was mean?
Thinking. Oh, chaos is what you came back to. Correct.
No,
I think I
was
should
mean.
go back to my boy love videos. It's all right. You don't have to. We're gonna wrap this up. Do you guys have anything else for the night?
Laura is never mean.
Excuse-moi.
Laura is never mean.
Laura enjoys chaos so much, you guys. You gotta watch her face on the replays of the streams.
All
All
right,
right.
to enjoy chaos.
Laura's the person like plucking strings whenever you think a conversation's done.
Yeah,
All right,
Laura got the chili last
I was
week.
gonna say, go to go get the chili again.
Right?
You see? No, Laura's a strong chaotic neutral. Okay, Laura's the most chaotic neutral person I've ever met in my life. Okay, she is willing to completely debase someone's argument with like the flick. Okay, like she's done. All right. Anyways.
Okay, so I was a missionary for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
And
I bet you were.
there were whatever. There were a bunch of people. There was a bunch of the guy missionaries who were like, we were going over the rules with the mission president, and he's like, okay, like don't play Magic the Gathering. Like that's not what you're here for. Like that was the rule. And every time we had a conference, some dude would be like, can we play Magic the Gathering? And so I was fed up and I just went denied. And like it was great. It was great. Just shut that down.
I'm glad you did, because you're not only can you follow rules when you want to follow rules.
Like, just get me out of this.
You see? Y'all think Laura's so innocent. You think Laura's so sweet. All right? Y'all gotta realize that the terror and the horror that she writes comes from inside her soul. Okay? She's just as crazy as the rest of us. She just hides it very well. Okay? Anyways, Laura would stir chaos when it starts to fizzle down. Correct. Yes. Does she stir the chaos, or are you still in the pot? I am in the pot. I'm very passionately in the pot. It's probably my hormones.
Pot of
right
chili.
A missionary? What? That's what you got surprised about? That's the part of her backstory that surprises you? Laura is just waiting to strike. Laura's not innocent. Yeah, have you read her Vampy Boys? Thank you, friends. All right, and that concludes my aggressive attacks for the night. Do you guys need anything else before I go?
Wow.
Hi,
Just
Tim.
a girl sitting here listening to the chaos.
Is it crawling chaos?
Probably. But real quick, does this work?
Oh, here we go. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That says drama.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yes, that is very much drama. Let's see what the chat says. Ba-da-da, here for the chaos. I did my job for the night. Oh, not here for the confusion, though. Pregnancy hormones. Yeah, correct. Yes, Tiffany. Yes. Love that. Yes. Love that. Yes. Correct. Good stuff. Good stuff, everyone. Perfect. We are going to end it on that and wrap everything up. Do y'all want to do outros? Oh, I stream tomorrow night at 7 p.m., friends.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I will be doing Saturday shorts tomorrow afternoon, 12 Central, 1 Eastern. The other time zones before and after that.
JC, anything to shout out?
Oh.
No.
Nothing to shout out. Anna Arky, anything to shout out?
No, not really.
Okay, cool. Laura,
Thanks for
Natalie,
having me on.
thanks for being here.
Oh,
Nothing?
one of my stories came out on a podcast today.
Ooh.
Yay!
Yeah.
Wait,
That's awesome.
So the podcast is Tales to Terrify. And so it's the episode that came out today, which is...
Yes, please get us the link.
Congratulations, Laura.
Yeah, I got accepted like a year ago, and it just came out today. I thought they forgot about me.
I'm so happy for you.
Episode
Forget
579.
about you.
Episode 579 of, you
Tales
said,
to Terrify.
ooh, Tales to Terrify. Here we
Right,
go. Okay, perfect. I'm going to copy that and place it in the chat.
So, yeah. It's a flash piece. It's not very long, but...
Do I need a blankie?
Yes.
Dang you, Laura.
She's going to read it either way.
Well, we'll see.
Congrats, Joanne.
Congrats on your 968, Joanne. Congrats. It's 7 p.m. Eastern, which is going to be 6 p.m. Central. There we go. Enjoy your Asian boys.
Qualifier.
This is that link for everybody who needs it. Please go listen and support Laura and all of her success. Ooh. Savion, tomorrow, drop the link in the chat and we will go ahead and we will give that a shout out on my stream tomorrow. They have a preference, but I want all of the eye candy, longer not.
No, we're not.
I assume it's 5 p.m. Pacific. 4 p.m. Pacific.
3 hours different.
Thank you, ma'am. I
Parents
appreciate
are in California.
Oh, look at you. She knows see, again, that's what you guys need to be surprised about, Laura, is how good she is at time zones. Not that she was a missionary. All right. It's the time zones, right? Anyways, I will see you all at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, and I love you all.